This is the warm counter. This is the warm counter. A B1 English story to help you improve your understanding and listening skills. The bakery smelled like cinnamon and fresh bread. Soft lights hung in the window, and a small Christmas tree stood near the counter, its ornaments slightly uneven. Outside, people passed by with scarves pulled high, hands full of bags and plants. Evan stood just inside the door, reading the menu for the third time. He came here often, always ordering the same thing. Today was different. He needed a cake, not a big one, just something simple. And he wasn't sure what to choose. More than that, he wasn't sure how to ask. The line moved forward. A couple laughed behind him. The barista smiled at the next customer, chatting easily. Evan felt his throat tighten. He could leave. He could come back another day. He could pick something at random and avoid the conversation. But Christmas was close, and the cake wasn't really for him. It was for his neighbor, who had helped him carry groceries the week before, when his hands were full and the stairs felt longer than usual. When it was his turn, Evan stepped forward. "Hi," he said quietly, then paused. The barista waited, patiently. I don't really know what to get," he admitted. "It's for someone else." She nodded, her voice warm. "Tell me a little bit about them." The question surprised him. Evan answered slowly. Small details, nothing personal. Just enough. She suggested something simple, not fancy, just right. As she packed the box, she added a small sticker shaped like a star. "On the house," she said. "It's Christmas." Evan thanked her and stepped back into the cold. Evan thanked her and stepped back into the cold, holding the box carefully. It hadn't taken much, just a few words, but the warmth stayed with him longer than the heat from the bakery. Sometimes connection doesn't start with confidence. Sometimes it starts with admitting you don't know and asking anyway. That is the warm counter. Question 1. Why does Evan feel nervous standing in line at the bakery? Evan feels nervous because he is not sure what to order and is unsure how to ask for help. He is used to ordering the same thing, right? He came there before ordering the same thing. And speaking up feels uncomfortable for him, especially when other people seem confident and relaxed. He is standing in line seeing these other people just getting their stuff very easily. It makes him uncomfortable. That is the reason why. Question number 2. What helps Evan finally ask for help at the counter? Evan finally asks for help because Evan finally asks for help because the cake is not for himself but for his neighbor. Thinking about doing something kind for someone else gives him the courage to speak, even though he feels unsure. So it actually motivates him that it's not for himself but for someone else. Like, I gotta get this for the other person, I gotta do this. It gives him the courage to speak. Question number 3. How does the interaction with the barista at the bakery change how Evan feels afterward. After the interaction, Evan feels warmer and calmer. Even though the moment was small, the kindness of the barista and the simple conversation make him feel more connected and less anxious. Thought-provoking question. Is there a moment in your daily life where asking for help could create more connection than you expect? I think absolutely, yes. There are situations where you're like, well, if I just do this by myself, but when you do it with someone else, it will be actually better. Or you're walking around town and you actually don't know what to buy, or you're lost and you're gonna search instead of ask someone. It could be actually better. Please answer the thought-provoking questions in the comments. I would love to hear from you.